on the chokehold victim the other day, Eric in New York. I believe that there are great cops in this world because I used to be a criminal myself, and I met several during the years that I was out there wreaking havoc on the world. And most of them turned out to be heck of a guys, heck of a females. They really did. But this brand of cop that they got today that's coming out of the woodwork that hell is holding grudges and all this kind of stuff, it's crazy. I know that cops are human beings. But what evidently they don't realize that that's what they are, because they are holding grudges against criminals that they can't arrest because of some law or some loophole he got out of. And that's what I think happened that day with Eric. They came ready to take him down. Because when you call police, they don't be all them police come for one man. Come on. So they came ready to hurt this man. But instead of hurting him, they killed him. And I believe that cops today need another kind of training. Common sense training. Because everything in this world that happens is not black and white. You just can't go to a piece of paper or a book and find a solution to things that happen in this world today. You just can't, because things have changed so much. I also want to speak up for the cops, because I met some heck of a guys when I was out there selling drugs and things. And I met some, excuse the expression, assholes. I mean it. I met a few cops out there that are still my friends today. One of them slammed me up against the wall. But if I had not have been in that predicament, put myself in that predicament, he wouldn't have had to treat me that way. See, back then I was a drug addict. I used drugs. I had a lot of mouth. I thought I knew everything. And of course they were going to try to protect themselves when they broke down my door and came in. And it took a few minutes for them to realize that I wasn't going to hurt them. But these police today, and you can see the young ones doing this, most of them. They go into these situations, if they're police on the beat every day, out there in the trenches. And just like that guy standing up there, Eric, was selling those cigarettes. And he's probably been called on by store owners and stuff like that many times for selling his wares in front of their store. But because of loopholes and things and crowded prisons and crowded jails, they maybe arrested him, gave him a citation. But this day, when that officer got the call, he said to himself, this is the end of this. I'm going to put a stop to this. And see, he went in with a bad, ugly feeling in his heart. He went in to take this big black man down. And you could tell that the man, Eric, had a little bit of arrogance with him. But he was calm when he talked to him. And he wasn't jumping or making no kind of sudden moves or nothing. But when that cop made that signal to that other cop that had worked his way around Eric, the actual one who put him in the headlock and took him down, they had talked about that before that happened to Eric. They had, because that's how police are. I'm not a police, but I'm the type of person I can be a police. I can take that police that did that, put me in him, or him and me, and I can tell you exactly how he felt about what happened that day. How he thought that their egos ran away with him. The man kept hollering, I can't breathe, and somebody had his knee on the man's head. It don't take that many men to do anything in this world today. And especially a man that wasn't even fighting them. Now, when that guy came around and put his arm around Eric's neck, of course Eric was going to have a hard time going down, because he didn't want to go to the ground. He was trying not to hurt himself going down. Instead, it killed him. I still say that they are great cops in this world. But those ones who are out there on an ego trip, out there on some kind of big wing or hero attitude or whatever they doing, they need to stop. After you done went through all that school and all that training, you're going to get out there and make a stupid, egotistical mistake. That is crazy. Now you're going to lose your job, your pay, your pension. You're going to lose everything because you didn't use common sense. Come on, police officers. I'm trying to give credit where credit due. You didn't have to use all that force. Thank you. Patricia Robinson, the life teller poet from South Carolina. Thank you.